Welcome to Feel Better Cooking, the one cooking show that makes you feel better. Before we do anything, I want to thank every single one of you who liked, who subscribed, who shared my post to get me up to 30 subscribers. I thank you very much for that. Take a moment, pat yourselves on the back, because you guys deserve it. You are all great friends. Like I promised, my next video will have me in a costume, because you got me up to 25 by the end of the weekend. By the Saturday, sorry. Now, I know I'm not in a costume, it's my next video, just didn't have time to put it together. It's going to be an epic costume, I promise you. So now let's get to the cooking of the meal. It's one of my favorites. I call it Rub-a-Dub Chop. Now let's go see what you guys need. So this is what you need to make the rub portion of Rub-a-Dub Chop. So you're going to start with a teaspoon of cumin, or cumin, or however you want to pronounce it. Then a teaspoon of paprika. You're going to go to half a teaspoon, of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of chili powder, then a quarter teaspoon of cinnamon, and a quarter teaspoon of salt. Yeah. So that's what you need for the rub. Obviously, you need something to all mix it in. I'm using these glass jars. I'm really fond of them because, well, they're easy and they're storable. And next, you obviously need pork chops. I got 2 right here. Now, since I said this is a meal, you need 2 other things. You need 4 potatoes and a can of cream corn. Said we're making a meal, so it's a full-blooded affair. So, that's what you need, the ingredients. Now, obviously, you need things to cook it with. So, 1 pot for the cream corn, and a pot for the potatoes. And to cook that, if you're unfortunately not lucky enough to have a barbecue, you can always use the George Foreman, my best friend. You need some tongs to turn that over. Now remember, you have to stay hydrated. So today, we're doing Newcastle Brown Ale in my nice mug. So remember, people, stay hydrated. Delicious. When it's all mixed together, it should have a nice look like this. So yeah, you just pop on the top, shake it around a few times, and that's that. Now that's that. You got to get your potatoes done. I like using a bowl when you're skinning the potatoes because it keeps the mess in one place. So that's a tip for you from Feel Better Cooking. Use a bowl. You can use a bag as well. Keeps all the skin in one place and easier for you to get rid of at the end of the day. Remember, you want to cook smart. So just follow my tips. I'm going to take the assumption that everybody knows how to make potatoes, how to cook potatoes. So you boil water, you skin the potatoes, you cut them up, you put them in the boiling water, wait till they're nice and soft, you poke them with a fork every once in a while, make sure you stir it a bit. So yeah, after you do that, you have to stay hydrated with your beer. Delicious, delicious beer. Alright, so next step, you're going to need to put your rub on your meat. So you got to rub your meat out. So what you do to get the rub on, you just rub it on. I got one side.